What the hell? Alright, I ordered me some grubbery, so it should be here in like 30 minutes. I don't know. My pox. Let's see. I'm just gonna play this in the meantime. I'm in so many fucking parks in this game, it's ridiculous. There is, well, there's a couple that are my favorite, but they have such stupid names. Where's the one where I was doing, I wanted to, I think it's, shit, I don't remember. Fuck. I had one where it was like a resort and shit. I don't know where it is. I like this one. I'm gonna go to this one. This is the one where I did my arcades. I would say I didn't really like the way I kind of made the park like a mega park with all these Six Flags-esque roller coasters and shit. But I like where I started with this park. But it is what it is. I kind of feel like I caved it in around with coasters. I don't know. It's, you'll see. But I just want to see what I can do with this park. I don't know if it has. I think it has a carnival, like a carnival dark ride, the haunted house. I like to have dark rides in my parks, of course. But this game likes to make everything difficult. Like when you're trying to build a cool dark ride, you always get hindered by some bullshit. Like it's like, oh, it's obstructed. Even if you turn off the limits and all that shit in the settings, it still says that, oh, it's obstructed, or the wall is going into the track, or some dumb shit. And I'm like, dude, it's a fucking ride. Like, who cares? Like in real life, they just, in the dark rides, they put, like Disneyland, they put the dark rides through different, like, the walls don't matter, but because this game has, you know, it's a game, it has restrictions and shit, but it's annoying, and that's why I kind of stopped playing this, because I built better dark rides in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. And this one, it's like, just not that great. I mean, you can make some cool dark rides, but they take up a lot of space, they take up a lot of room. I think the proportions or the sizes on some of the shit in this game is like too big, I guess. I don't know. And even when you use the graph, it's, yeah, I don't know. You can't lower the land the way you could in RCT3. I just wish this game functioned like RCT3, but without limitations. It's hard to explain. I'm not saying this game is bad, but it does restrict me in ways where, because I love to make dark rides, like I like to make underground dark rides. This game, you can't do that the same way you would in RCT3. And the new way you do it is like by literally digging a big ass hole and putting the dark ride under there, and then I don't even know how you're supposed to cover it, because RCT3 had like flat land that you could cover the what you calls it with, the, I guess, the grass. Like you can extend it with like these land pieces and shit, and your dark ride was under there. Yeah, so with this, this is my little, it's like a vintagey type of park. I think you can be the people in this. Like you can walk. I mean, you don't have control of where they're walking, but you can like hitch a ride. Also, I don't like how the people come out of this dark little cave. Okay, it's stupid. One thing I know, Roller Coaster Tycoon World is a shit game, but I will give it this. They had a fucking parking lot, and the guests would go through the parking lot and walk up to the gate. It looked more like a actual entry to a park. Here, it's like they emerge out of this weird ass hole, okay, and they just go to your park. They're just like, oh look, oh, a theme park. We emerged from the cave, and here, oh, a theme park. It's just so weird. But yeah, I had to put this entrance here, and then they pay to get in. How much is it to get into this little dump? $40. That's pretty good. And 25 for kids. Cool. So most of the shit in here that I put, it's like people made it and they uploaded it on the workshop, and then you get to throw it into your park. So all this shit that looks all pretty, I didn't make all this shit, and each thing is like a separate little piece that they had to put on here. I don't have time to do that shit, so I was like, let me see what they have. And I just took it and put it in here, and it looks decent, I think. Sets the atmosphere. I have this little Mexican food place called Patriquitos. I don't even know how to say that shit. But yeah, you can go in here. But somebody built this restaurant, which it looks really cool. But what sucks is that people cannot sit at these fucking tables. Like these are like fake. I don't know how the person made these, but yeah, they're fake as fuck. And they can't sit here, and that's what sucks, man. Like if you build places to sit, like they won't sit. They do have picnic benches, but you can't incorporate them properly. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. So you have your little Mexican food stands here, and they can get their tacos or burritos or enchiladas tostadas and all that shit. I should have got Mexican food. I just ordered some wings and shit from Native New Yorker. I've never had it, so I just wanted to try it. I got some wings and fries. But I'm too fucking lazy, and I don't want to drive my car all the way to... It's not even all the way. It's like a couple of exits up off the freeway, but I don't want to go out, so fuck it. I did Grubhub or DoorDash or whatever the hell. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just doing a little tour of this park. It's been a while since I played this game. They did add these cool little... what do you call these? Vending machines. This is an ice cream one. A coffee one, and then they have some other they have weird ones. Like I put the drink ones, but yeah, they have ice cream. This is juices or water actually. But yeah, it's kind of weird how they have different ones that are like they have a let me see if I can find it. It's like a fucking weird, like a hamburger one. It's fucking dumb. Like who gets a hamburger out of a vending machine? I mean, yeah, I've seen it in real life, but it's like, what the fuck? Okay, let me see. Path extras. I don't remember where they are. But here's your picnic benches. And I could put them on the path and whatever, but I cannot put them, you know, like if you put them in the restaurant, I don't know, it's complicated. Yeah. So I can't like replace the fake booths and wait, this is another, yeah, Café Le Bleu. I must have named that one. Trying to make it all French. It has a pizza joint, a fucking ice cream thing, and a soda place. Wow, I did not give a shit. These are restrooms. They're just in here because people were complaining that they had to pee and shit. I like these chandeliers, shit. I could use these for a haunted house and shit. What the fuck? I didn't even see these, and I have like a haunted castle that I built too. I don't... Wait, let me see if I have that. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me get my blueprint of my haunted castle ride that I did build. Damn, I don't know where it is though. Hold on. I know the picture is... Wait. No, that's not it. There it is. Here it is. The haunted castle. Let's throw it right here in the middle of this coaster. Right here. Kerplop. Wait, did it go? Sometimes I click it and it won't do it. Alright, yeah, so this is a haunted house ride I built from scratch. This is the second one I built. So, yeah. Oh, I do have chandeliers, but they're small. Okay, I mean, these ones fit better, I guess. Like, it's good with the theming. Yeah. Let's write it. I don't think it might be missing sound effects because when this game first came out, it was like not playing the sounds that you would upload into the game. Like it wasn't syncing right, or it wouldn't play at all. So I think I used sounds from the game. Let me make it nighttime. 10 p.m. Let's do a little test, and then we'll. Yeah, here we go. Oh no! I'm riding with a mannequin. Yeah, this is bad. Where's my music? I had music going in this. It's a hot mess. Look at the mummy. Oh, we made it. Oh. It's so bad. Okay, first of all, I think it kind of goes a little too fast. But what I hate about it is that in this game, they send 3 cars in at a time. It's so fucking dumb. Like, you cannot split them up. And to this day, they have not updated it. And it's because... Okay, number of trains. See, they don't have number of cars. So if you do number of trains, you're still going to have 3. See? You can't do anything about that. You can't change it so that 1 car goes in at a time. See, it'll send all 3 of them. It's bullshit. See? There it goes. And yeah, it gives some separation, but it throws off the scares of the dark ride so bad. The second car, I think, gets closed on by the doors. Watch. There's some dumb shit. Like, look. It's stupid. I hate it. And it's like they never fixed it. And it was because they said, oh, well, because the groups, we can't separate the groups of the people and shit. So we have to put them, like, I guess they're in groups of 4 or some shit. So they can't separate them due to the coding and programming or whatever the fuck. And so they have to put, you know, the 6 people. Like, it's stupid. They never fixed it, and it killed it for me. Because this was probably the best version of a dark ride. Like, the best, like, layout. Because this track, you can actually do a lot more weaving with it. But it sends in 3 fucking cars. It's so stupid. I hate it. So I just deleted the ride. Now let me go ahead and I could plop down my first dark ride. That was my second dark ride. But my first one that I ever made was a haunted house. Where is it? So that was my haunted castle. Where the hell is my haunted house? I think I called it like Mystery Mansion or something dumb like that. Yeah. Oh, Mystery Manor. I'm sorry. It's kind of big. Yeah, it's a big one. This one, I think I built it on a boardwalk type of... What the fuck? Oh, I was like, where are my windows? I know I put hella windows on this shit. I mean, not hella, but a good amount. Alright, so... Damn, it's taking forever to render all this shit. Alright, so this is my first dark ride. As you can see, it's fairly big. It looks fairly stupid, but whatever. Like I said, it was made in a boardwalk, and I actually had rides on top of this, the roof area, the flat part. So there was like a ramp that went up. I could probably show that park later, but yeah, I know that park takes like a million years to load. So this is the first dark ride I ever made. Is it scary? Probably not. But let's give it a whirl. I did get a text. Let me see if that's my food here. Oh, it's being delivered. Hey. Through DoorDash. I thought it was Grubhub. All right. Oh shit! Wait. I have to restart. All right, now we ride. All right. Oh, the scary mystery manor, guys. Watch out. Oh, she's telling us goodbye. Don't die. Oh. Alright, here we go. I had to put all this shit on the wall. The candles, the fucking vines, all that shit. And the pictures, I like Googled them. Dinner time. They keep giant spiders in cages. Oh, it's so inhumane. Oh, and it had babies. Oh. Oh, there's a ghost in the fire. The hell is it? More mummies. It's mummy time. And it's so dumb. The mummies weren't even in the Halloween pack. They were in the freaking the ghost reading the book. They were in the in like an adventure pack. Oh shit! I forgot about that. One of these guys. Oh yeah, him. He moves. Okay. Scary graveyard, guys. Oh, I should have put a light on him. See how that car went through the door all ghetto? I hate that. Look out for the car. That's like an old Dark Ride classic scare right there, the car. And then I just did skeletons in the bushes, like I don't even know what the hell that ending was. I think I was on a call with one of my friends, and I was like, what should I end this haunted house with? And I was like, should I just put, like, skeletons, like, in, like, these sticker bush things? And he was like, yeah, sure. Alright, yeah, so that's my scary little, haunted house. Mystery Manor. Delete. And now, my favorite, the one that I spam in all of my parks, though, is Haunted Mansion. Ah, shit. It's a Carnival Dark Ride. Now, the exterior I did not make, but I did make the interior because the interior was trash. I know. The fuck? Oh, this is a cool one. I didn't make this one, but I can show that one in a little bit. Haunted? I think that's the shit version. Where's the one that I made where I made it better? Haunted Mansion. Yes, this one. Alright. So, I kind of tweaked the exterior here. Let me plop it down. Not. I hate how it highlights the ride and shit, but I added this top part to it. And I added, you know, this ghost that's like going back and forth, like he does a little spin in the middle, and then he just zips off. Yeah. So I use this dark ride. It gets so much attention in my parks. But yeah, it has like little the details, the little glowing eyes, and the little dungeon down there or something. But yeah, I added this top part because originally the person who made it had like this big ass spider, but it looked like shitty, so I changed it. So we can go ahead and ride this one. Like I said, this is the best dark ride version or variation with these smaller cars, but it puts 3 cars in at a time. But everything you're gonna see in the interior is what I've made, and it might be shitty, but I mean, I tried. Okay, the knocking on the door is kind of creepy. Oh, is that the ghost reading the book, like, as a little thing? I don't know. Oh, we're going to the dungeon now. Not the cemetery. Oh. And that's it. It's not that great, but it's better than what it was because the guy who made this or whoever made it, it was literally just, I think, some hills of up and down, and there was nothing but just darkness in there. It was stupid. So I had to put, like, I redid the whole interior, but yeah, this is the Haunted Mansion. So yeah, I do use this ride in a lot of parks. The one that I said I was going to show is called Ghost House, I think. Where the hell is it? No. What the hell is this? Oh, that's... Alright, this one. I didn't make this one at all, but it's pretty cool. It's a small little dark ride. And let's ride it. It's... I thought it was cool. Alright, here we go. Kind of see the exterior here. It's very compact. I like it. Yeah, it's a cool little ride. I don't know if I made any tweaks to it, but this one gets a lot of attention because of look at the exterior. It's just like crazy. Yeah, so there's that one. But anyway, back to this park. My little order should be here in like 10 minutes, so I'm going to kind of go through this park a little quickly. So I have these restaurants here. Here I actually incorporated the theme park benches and all that. Or the little picnic tables where they can actually sit down and eat, but they don't use them, so it's kind of stupid. I don't know. It's big-ass restrooms. Like, if you have to take a massive country shit, you can do it right there. I think this is the first bathroom I built, and I saved it, and I use it in parks. It's like a big-ass bathroom. And this is a ride from an actual theme park. I think it's from Kennywood or something. I don't know. But they used it in this game. And it takes up a nice good size. That's where I was putting my dark rides. And yeah, it's a pretty cool little thing. I didn't build any of the coasters in this. I just kind of threw them around. But I made this little arcade. It's the Rainbow Arcade. Because I didn't know what the hell to do. But it has this creepy clown mouth you go into. And... wait. I would like to make a proper Funhouse dark ride, but they have a major lack of clown animatronics, and I'm waiting for the tool kit or tool shop or whatever the hell that's called, the workshop, to actually upload that. But what's cool about this arcade is that it's nothing but claw machines, and unfortunately you cannot play them. Yeah, you can't play them at all, which sucks. But I make it like 50 cents, and you can rig them to like win or not or whatever. I make it so that they can win because I'm so nice. Or no, 65%. Some of them are rigged, but you know, it's like real claw machines, and it's 50 cents, so you can't go wrong. Give it a try. But yeah, the people will play them, and they will try to win prizes. These are the newer claw machines, and then these are the older ones, the smaller ones. But yeah, people will play these, and yeah, the old ones look kind of cool. They have like a little building in the background. It's cool. But yeah, that's all this arcade is. It's not really anything special, and it goes in a nice little L shape. And This is Tornado, which is this wooden coaster. It's a small wooden coaster. This is actually the first coaster I had in the park. Because I started with this area here. And, yeah, Tornado coaster. And it has a pretty big-ass line. So it's popular. And then I have, like, some shops here. Hats and balloons and shit. Bathrooms. I always have plenty of bathrooms because everybody's bitching about the toilets and shit. And then I have a little arcade area here where you can play some. You can play a claw machine, get some. I think this is a popcorn machine. This is a gumball machine here, and you can get your fortune told by Zaltar the Magnificent. I don't know. Yeah. I have a few of those stationed. Right here is my big ol' swing inside of my spinning swings inside of this globe thing. I didn't build this. Like I said, I just, found the stuff on the workshop and incorporated it. Here, there's this, like, old-timey little barbershop quartet. It's pretty cool. They're robots, but you can build the stage however you want. I just found the stage and plopped it in here. And I have benches so people can watch them, but nobody watches them because they're so busy trying to get popcorn from these little machines. Or actually, no, they're not. Nobody cares about that. Yeah, the way that people function in this game, it's like you build all this shit, and it's like they'll just be like, whatever. I have some little carnival rides, some classic rides. I'm not liking the color of that, though. I changed the color. Let's do like some teals, blue. That looks a little better. Sure, why not? There we go. That's better. All right. So yeah, then I have these little carnival stand type of food stalls, a little loopy ride. There's another arcade and bumper cars, and nobody cares. They probably don't want to come over here because there's this big creepy clown over here like, hi, everybody. Yeah, 2 people on the bumper cars. So yeah, I make all this stuff, and it's like, nobody cares. Like, I did make this building, the pavilion building, and nobody cares. Yeah, these stations, I did make this. This ride, this roller coaster is Inferno. It's this huge red roller coaster that I bought. I don't know if it was red when I got it, but yeah, it's a big ol' roller coaster. And it goes by this big ol' sun spinning ride. I heard they used to have rides like this at Six Flags, but they got rid of them or something because they were too scary, or I don't know, somebody died. I don't know, whatever happened. But who knows. Here's this ride, Tango, which is like a thriller type of. I actually been on one of these rides. It hurts your crotch really bad, so yeah, it's not comfortable at all. This one is called Breakdance. I think I added some shit to the back of this, but I did find this in the workshop. Then you have all these lovely little bathrooms and carnival food things, and then you go around and you can get on Starbeam, which is this. I made this building, and this is the coaster, and it's okay. It's not spectacular. But yeah, that's where the park ends, and like I said, I kind of didn't like how I just enclosed it with all these coasters, because it kind of just limits the boundaries of how big the park can be. But at the same time, I didn't want a giant park this round. This awesome wild mouse here. I found this online, or on the workshop. I had to make some alterations though, and then saved my own version because they fucked up with the lights on here or something. I don't know. Whoever made it, they messed up, so I had to fix it, and it was a bitch to fix it. But I think it turned out okay. And then of course I made this little Chuck E. Cheese looking mouse out of shapes and put it on top of this coaster arch. So, yeah, it's a pretty popular little ride. Then we got a nice little classic roundup from the carnival. Some more shops. This carnival-esque looking ride. That they had a ride like this in the carnival where somebody fell off or some shit. I don't trust these rides. Like, when I see these at theme parks, I don't get on this shit. Because they break. Like, it's... People have videos. And it's always this type of ride. So, and I've been on this type of ride. It's not even that fun. You're spinning around, but you're staring awkwardly at the people straight across from you. It's freaking dumb. Anyway, this one's called Loco Loops. And it's a launching coaster. And there it goes. It's launching up the hill. Kind of slowly. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, wait, there it goes. And loop number 1 is like a regular loop. And then I did these nice little, like, color loops. So it's, looks nice. I think it's set to music. I used the music from California Adventure, the California Screaming thing. So yeah, then it brings you back to... Oh, here's the haunted house that I told you I spam. Here it is. Big-ass line full of people. And then here's a little dragon coaster, you know, for the babies. Aw, how cute. Little babies can get on the dragon ride. And arcade here. And my little pirate-themed... whatever the hell this is. Log ride. Almost forgot what it was called. I'm tired. But yeah, I did not make this. I found this online. Somebody took the time to build this shit, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. And it looks like the carnival type. Look, it even has the pipes and shit. Like, they went all out with the shit. So people built some spectacular things. I just didn't have time to build anything like this. So, yeah. But this is a popular one, and this is the only water ride I have in my park. And it brings you back to the big old restrooms, the little tables, and the restaurants and rooms, all that stuff. So this park is kind of decent. It's a nice place to go. If it existed in real life, I'd be... Oh, there's a Subway. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, there's food everywhere. And it's a nice time. So, yeah. Come on down to Villaindy Park or whatever I call this. It's a nice little place. Yeah, more arcade stuff. There is no shooting gallery in there. I wish. Yeah, I wish you could do more actual theme parky type of stuff, but oh well. For what this game is, it's alright. But yeah. So, that's my little tour. I might do another tour of another park if I think there's another one that's actually good. This one's... it's alright. I'm kind of pleased with it. But, yes. So, that's my little park. I think my food is here. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. Hopefully...